Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big of the CoinsKid crew. So we take a look at the moment. XRP is 12% above its bull market support band, and it's doing incredibly well. So on the daily, if we take a look, there is a compression pattern that's beginning to form. If I switch the super trend off right now and show you, we've got a massive compression pattern here, haven't we? So basically what I'm looking to do, if XRP breaks down below this level of support, I will jump. Okay, I'll exit and I'll project to the downside and look to buy back lower. But I think what we're doing here is actually really, really bullish. Okay, so we've got this sort of resistance that we run into for XRP, and we've got this possible ascending triangle here. A nice little move. Okay, so we're getting this support, resistance, resistance. Right now, if we do have another correction, which is what I anticipate, some kind of ABC, we come back down to this neckline, holding this continued ascending level support. We're doing incredibly well. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move, and then we're compressing from left to right, looking for the expansion right towards the apex of a possible ascending triangle, which is a nice bullish pattern. We traded one just there, for example, come up like this. Oh no, going to zero. We held the higher level of support, and we broke out back to the neckline support, and we broke out right there. Nice little move for XRP. So this is what I'm looking at, but this is a massive one. This is a huge one, because if I'm correct right now, from this bottom to this top, it's been a whopping 70% move. So this is already a wave one within 3. This is a massive move for XRP, because what this would be your ABC correction, and right now you're gearing the head of a massive monumental break here of a third wave. So I don't know if it's something fueling this move or whatever, but one thing I want to relay to you, if we break down below the ascending level support here, I'm out. Because this is exactly what we're doing. The holding this ascending level support, every time you come back to it, these God candle back tests, you're holding them. So if we do have another little ABC here, some kind of shakeout in the market, get some wick bids on that ascending triangle, the God candle back test, and then we get an explosion, wow. But if we break down, I'm out, guys. Really, really simple. Okay, and this bullish pattern where we're coming up the stairs like this, getting compressed, looking for the expansion, is completely off the table. So we've got this ascending level support, fantastic. Breakdown, not so fantastic. That's my exit strategy right now, where I will sell my bags that I bought at 40 cents way back there in the blood fear and depression in July. So I'm going to give XRP the benefit of that, because really simply, Bitcoin in September right there, it did incredible things. It created bull crosses on the weekly, on the daily, and it had the second best September it's ever had. I'm going to show you that right now. And equally, XRP is doing some incredible things on the daily, weekly, 5-day time frame. On the macro time frames, it is doing some incredible things that no one is paying attention to. So that's the support. We break down below that ascending level support, I'm out. Okay, and I'll sell my bags. Let me dive into the Bitcoin insights to show you what it did in September. So taking a look at Bitcoin insights, I'll have a quick look at the XRP insights with you as well before I do get to the charts on XRP. But what we've got here for Bitcoin, really, really simple. And a lot of people say, why are you showing Bitcoin? I just want to see XRP and things like that. But it's really important that Bitcoin's healthy. If Bitcoin's healthy and it's doing things that are healthy for the bull market, for an uptrend, so on and so forth, then it gives us clues that eventually XRP will play catch up. But at the moment, I do think XRP is a possible scenario that it's actually more bullish than Bitcoin, because it is currently higher above its bull market support band. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. But at the minute, one of the major clues here that we are looking at a beautiful year end is basically what we've done before. But again, just because we've done it before doesn't guarantee we will do it. But if we get to the month of December and we're really taking off, it's because of the data told us, basically, and the data in Bitcoin's bull crosses, and the breaking out of diamond bottom pattern and so on and so forth, and the fact that we could potentially be in a 3 of 3 on Bitcoin right now, which is what we see to break the local high, and if not the all-time high. So this is something that we traded last year. We traded way back in November and December, January 2022 into 2023 right there against Earth Mentality, and I'm trading again right now. So let's make it 3 out of 3 on a 3 out of 3. That'd be absolutely amazing for myself and the CoinsKid crew against all the blood, fear, depression, and the naysayers. So basically, I'm looking for the data to be invalidated, and at the minute, I just don't see any reason. So going forward, again, in the monthly returns here for Bitcoin, we do have the second best September we've ever had. So in theory, the data stacks up. If you take a look, beautiful. So there was only one time, and it was 2012, that it wasn't beautiful. October was bearish, and then we proceeded to continue and go on, basically. So we got a nice November and a nice December right there, and in that year the bull far outweighed the bear, basically. And this is exactly what we're doing this year for Bitcoin and equally XRP. So at the moment the bull is winning, isn't it, for Bitcoin? Although it doesn't feel like it, the bull is actually winning, and Bitcoin is up 51.03% so far from the start of the year, basically. So, you know, I'm just relaying this data to you at the moment. If the data stacks up, we are looking at a beautiful year end here, and we've potentially got the compression pattern for XRP on the daily that is giving us a clue that, you know, this data is stacking up with XRP. So again, I'll relay to you, if we break down below that ascending level support for XRP, I'll jump ship and project lower, okay, because the data is telling me to do so, and the structure of the, you know, the price structure. If we take a look at XRP right now on the insights, you can clearly see, although it doesn't feel like it, the bull is winning this year as well. So we're currently not a massive amount, it's quite laughable to be honest with you. We're plus 1.96% up for the year on XRP, but the bull is winning, and that's really important. Okay, so what we're going through right now, we've seen a nice September for XRP as well, and obviously we're 3.2% up for this year. So if we continue like we did last year, again, nice September leading to the end of the year, should see a nice little uptick. We ended the year plus 82.51% up for the year 2023 right there from the start of the year. So I wish everyone the most luck, but don't you wish you could just go back in time, get a time machine, look at that 2017, oh no, it's going to zero, then it just absolutely takes off, doesn't it? And then we ended the year, look at that percentage gain for XRP. So I think, you know, we've been through all this blood, fear, depression, these ups and downs for so long, that I think that right now we could be rearing the head of a major breakout here for XRP, and it could be as quickly as, you know, December this year, we could be looking at a major move up for XRP. So I wish everyone most luck. Let's dive into the charts right now to see what we can see on the daily, okay? So looking at XRP on the daily time frame, we've got this nice compression pattern just here from left to right, getting really compressed right now, aren't we? Coming up the stairs. Now we've not, you know, we've failed to break out this level of resistance of any kind of power at the moment, and coming up we have printed a bearish divergence, which is something I did relay to you. Got an important overbought pivot point just there, and then we printed one a few days ago which I relayed to you, which could be confluence to the fact we will come in for this micro correction. So we've possibly got some kind of little bull trap on the go there for XRP at the moment, okay? So what I'm looking to do over the next few days is just be patient, let this correction play out, because we do have a little bit of confluence that the correction is at play right now, with obviously Bitcoin and a dump moon approaching as well. We do have a 1 into a 2 into a 3 into a 4 into a 5. So I think last week I was a little bit you know, jumping to conclusion that that was the end of the impulse, sorry, because at this point we've seen a 1 2 3 4 5 at that point. I was expecting some kind of A, B, C at this point. I hold my hands up, I was, and I was targeting some kind of head and shoulders pattern. But at the minute I think we may have entered that correction across the board, a little micro correction. And so what we're looking to do of this bearish divergence right now is really simple: come back, hold the high level support to this low from which you've seen 5 micro waves, 1 2 3 4 5. Hold that pivot low is extremely important, because this is your high low structure. Look at this, into the compression of a potential apex of a huge ascending triangle after a 70% move up. So if we go from there to there, that peak was around about 71.65% up into that resistance, making a higher low, resistance, higher low, resistance, looking for the higher low, compression to break. So I wish everyone the most luck, but if we do start to lose 0.521, then I'm wrong. And the 5 wave from which we've come, you know, and start to retrace greater, then it's bearish. You know, it's short-term bearish for me, for basically, and this is what I'll be looking to do. I'll be looking to exit my bags at around about 25% profit from my buy zone in, you know, July 2024 right there, when people are extremely bearish. So this is it. This is the invalidation of this market structure. It's the same invalidation that I've shown people on Bitcoin as well, because what I'm looking at is a potential scenario that from this bottom here, for XRP, we've had a 1 into an expanded flat 2, and right now it's a 1 2 3 setup for XRP. It's the 3 of 3, which is a power to break the all-time highs basically. So I wish everyone the most luck, stay healthy, stay tuned, but right towards the apex we're going to see something here that's going to give us a clue to the future of XRP for the coming months. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay tuned, take care everyone, back to another update on XRP. Bye bye.